Hello and welcome back to this blind let's play of Trails in the Sky with me, Estelle jrpg. In the last episode, we made our way through the sewer, got Joshua, Olivia, and etc. all in the place to for this attack upon Grancel Castle. So, without any further ado, let's firstly equip all of these dudes with a little bit of help. Prevents blind, prevents death blows. Seems like a good one to have, as we shall go in. Alright, with this tool to go start our attack. I brought my tools to tune up everyone's orbits just in case. I also make a few tools and pieces of equipment. Really? That's thoughtful of you. You should be useful, thank you very much. It's really no big deal. If I can help out, just say the word. Ooh. 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 That's actually very handy. Oh, I might have to have a look over these again. We'll take a cast too, because we haven't got one in the inventory. And then buy. Oh! I love you. Nice. I think we're okay for these. I will, however, be buying a bunch of these. Work jumpsuit's not better. Steel toe boots not better. Work helmet's also not better. Ooh, that's very handy. Very, very handy indeed. Right. I think that's worth doing too. Also think that's worth doing. That's what we're going to do. Let's go. It's almost noon. Shall we start the launch? Bored. Let's go. Peyton, could you help us? Roger that. I'll handle the engine. You focus on your flying, Fireless. It's finally time, Shira. Yes. It'll be a difficult mission, but the fundamentals are important as ever. Speed and steadiness. Oh, God. What will this be? As the clock strikes noon. Damn, it looks like it started. Let's go, Dorothy. We gotta get good spot to watch. Wait, let me set up the exposure quartz. What's going on? You haven't shown up in 3 days and... Big story. Biggest in the history of Liberl news. Oh God. The castle gate controls are in the Royal Guard office. South stairs. Got it! Let's get going. It's a very tricky tricky thing for old Olivier to be getting himself involved in. The castle got our south stairs. Okay. Is this south stairs? Here we go. What? Intruders! Well, yes, I guess you could call us that. I guess I understand the sentiment. Let's go! It's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. It's what we like to see.
Take that. Enjoy the show.
That was easy. That takes care of that. Nighty night, kitty cats. Let's see what we can do about this gate control. Keep your eyes open for more special ops. Leave it to us. No one's getting through here. My name means Zen the Immovable. Now the time that Let Heaven's Gate opens. Thus begins the final movement. What the? Are we supposed to be in total lockdown right now? Why is the gate opening? What the? Impossible! Someone better tell me this is a bad joke. Why is the gate open? Your orders, Captain, and we could breach the castle at any moment. Order may be members of the Royal First Platoon to the foyer on the double. Allow no one to enter. Yes, ma'am. What a disgrace. The enemy is not routed before I have the chance to report to His Excellency. Captain, Special Ops Brigade inbound. Damn it, what's their ploy? Oh, good. This is going to be a difficult fight. I get the feeling. Estelle Bright and Princess Claudia. Captain Amethelia, stand aside. I'm here to demand the release of my grandmother. Watch your tongue, girl. Okay, let's think about this. Nice. Poisoning's annoying, but it's actually not the end of the world, which I'm very happy about. Let's do a spiral flare. Actually, let's have a look. 100, 100, 100. Okay, all good. Nice. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Beautiful. Fairly easy fight, that. There's going to be harder ones coming up, I can sense. What a nasty woman. Who was that anyway? Colonel Richard's second in command. Your stereotypical femme fatale. That would explain it, yes. Now onto the World Keep. Let's hurry. First things first. Let's use some of these things that we have gathered. I found them! This way! Uh-oh, here they come again. Persistent little buggers, aren't they? They are. I think that's pretty good. We're gonna use Sherazade to the fullest extent that we can. Cast a bunch of AoE. Nice. Nice.
Sorry. Piece of cake.
Nicely done, and we got a level up there. I don't care about taking too much damage in these battles if I know I can heal. But I have a feeling... Here they come! You shall not pass, but we must and we will. Come on, let's try and stop us. As long as they stay within that circle, it's advantageous for us. I'm gonna try and take out this Doberman first. Stay in the circle. Yes, get in the circle. Fuck you all. Nice, that's what we like to see. And now, with this, what we can do is with this craft, if we do a siphon whip, we can actually get 2 of these, which is good. And then with a hurricane, we should be able to knock out the rest of these dudes. Certainly makes it a little easier. Take out the Doberman. Take out the dude with the blind. Take out this dude. Oh, come on, man. Just so I don't have to use those items right away.
Seems you came up short.
Ugh. Traitors, how dare you come here? Do you not realize I am the new king? Oh gosh, you big... Oh, go brush your goofy hairdo. You ain't king yet. What? Your Jace, Duke Jonan, we are with the Braces Guild. At the request of Her Highness, Prince Claudia, we are here to free the Queen. Do you best for all involved if you quietly stood aside. Claudia? Damn that brat, damn it to hell. Uncle Dunnan, please stop this. Colonel Richard is just using you. Who are you? Claudia, is that you? What happened to your hair and your clothes? We have comprehension. We repeat, we have comprehension. Though he still hasn't noticed that we first met him in Ron. No idea what you're talking about, but he doesn't seem the most observant sort. I should have taught him sooner, perhaps. How dare you make a fool of me? Just because of things like this, those creatures known as women are not to be trusted. Sly, narrow-minded, nitpicking, nagging wretches. How could I ever give up the crown to such a vile creature? I mean, Your Grace, I don't think that was the right thing to say. Maybe you should apologize. Vile creatures, huh? My, I believe you've just gone from stupid to suicidal. After all, the mighty courageous sentiment to vocalize when in the presence of 3 armed women. I'm sorry, Uncle. This cannot be. I cannot defend you. I don't feel like he's going to be that strong. So I'm actually going to focus mainly on trying to take out these dudes. Because that feels like it to me. They might be a problem. That's fine with me, and then... That's annoying, but I think that's worth it. Take out that, and then with this Arrow Storm, do a whole bunch of damage. Take out this dude. Heavy Edge is annoying. Nice. That's again what we wanted.
I'm so sorry. We're good to go. Sorry. Piece of cake.
Seems good to me. Well, that settles that. Now, shall I show you just how vile women can be? Maybe I should give him a taste of my ladylike whipping. Eep. Stay back, stay away. I might be able to call them off. If I do, I swear that I'll be Her Majesty's very own human shield. Mommy! Perhaps we overrated with these threats. What a dose of cold, hard truth might be the best medicine he ever gets. Well, it's an unfortunate situation he's got himself into. Still, I cannot allow my unconscious uncle simply to be left. Your Grace! Hi, Philip. Miss Estelle, Your Highness. I offer no words to make up for my master's behavior and insistence. As the man who raised him, the responsibility is mine to bear. Please, I ask you to punish me in his stead. Hold on a second. Philip, lift your eyes. We're here to help my grandmother save the Queen. We have no intention of doing anything to the Duke. I would appreciate if you would take him into my room. Your Highness, he's not actually hurt. He's just passed out from the shock. Thank you so much, all of you. I will not forget this boon you've granted. Ooh. Then let's use some of these EP charges. Mostly Shara, she's doing the lion's work here. I have a feeling that we're going to come up against some rather strong foe pretty quickly. Are you alright, Grandmother? I'm here to rescue you, Your Majesty. Claudia, Estelle. So you're finally here. I was getting quite bored of waiting. Of course. Lieutenant Lawrence, what are you doing here? My duty is to guard Her Majesty. Is it truly any wonder that I'm here? Enough of your crap. No matter how strong you are, you still got 3-to-1 odds on you. This one certainly seems skilled. Just who is he? Commander of Intelligence Division, Special Ops, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence Belger, former Jaeger, scout to the Colonel. So you've done your research, I see. Most impressive. What else would I expect? The daughter of an S-rank bracer, one Cassius Bright, I believe. My master's rank has not been public knowledge, and yet you're the one to be you're not one to be trifled with, I see. I know you so as well. Shearside Harvey, known as Silver Streak, C-ranked. You're very close to ascending to B rank, it seems. Please, release my grandmother. If you were just fighting in the employ of a colonel, then there is no further call to do this. There are things in heaven and earth that are dreamt of in philosophy. You see only the surface, like that of a quartz grid, with no concept of the forces that work within. What? Take heed, Princess Claudia. The nation is like an enormously complex orbit. People are like units of quartz that provide power and organize the system. And the territory which houses them is in frame. If you lack the means under which to stand how it works, you are unfit to be its queen. An interesting metaphor. You may be right. I certainly never expected to hear a theory of this nature of politics at a time like this. Pardon my rudeness. I've got no need to hear my useless surmising, Your Majesty. Well, you don't understand it all the well, but the general gist is that you don't plan to let the Queen go, do you? And if I do not, we'll take her back by force. Indeed, we've come this far. We certainly can't go back now. You don't give me the crescent that you bear, Sonny, you will. But you will bring my babe to bear on you if you will bring back my grandmother. Good. In that case, let me show you a little what I can really do. Silver hair? No, it's ash blonde. I guess you were born somewhere up north. Indeed, you are correct, though it's closer than you might think. What? I trust you will not be offended if I choose not to go easy on you, simply because you are women. Shall we, then? Right. He's preparing to use arts. That's annoying. But we got X. Where's the anti-sept? let's block that art. No, we can't. Fuck. Okay, so we're blocked from doing arts. That is annoying. But it's actually not the end of the world. Oh. He will heal himself. That is very annoying. Oh! Okay, I need to approach this in a way. What do I do? We're gonna lose this, so I need to think about what we need to do. How disappointing. I thought I had you to prove more of a challenge. How? How can you be so much stronger than during the tournament? He was probably holding back deliberately. He might be as strong as Master Cassius. Grandmother, I'm sorry. Claudia, Estelle. That will be far enough, Your Majesty, if you please. They are mortally not mortally wounded, I assure you. Your eyes betray much. You are so young, yet you have already endured such hardships already. Your Majesty, you are hardly qualified to feel pity for me. You know that you who know the name of Hamel. Huh? It's almost time. I return Her Majesty to you, just as you wished. Huh? You wish to stop the Colonel. You best hurry below. You may as well already be too late. If you were able to prevent any further needless damage from occurring. Below? You cannot mean there. However unpleasant you may find it, it is certain that you could understand the significance. You can show them the way. Now I bid you adieu. Hey! Is he insane? He's gone. Did he drop into the lake? By the waters undisturbed. Who is that guy? Grandmother, are you hurt? I am unharmed, Claudia. He never laid a hand on me. But more importantly, Estelle! Joshua? Thank Adios, you're alright. You too. Since Colonel Richard and the Lawrence weren't in the castle, I started to worry. The red helmet guy was here just a minute ago. What? He jumped over the handrail and, well, who knows? He's some kind of monster, alright. I see. Praise Adios for keeping you safe. Joshua. Your Majesty, it's good to see you unharmed. Well met, Lieutenant Schwartz. Indeed, I owe you all a debt of gratitude. You're far too kind, Your Majesty. We're glad to be of help. I don't think it's over yet, though. We've dealt with the special ops in the castle, but I'm afraid there are bad tidings. Army reinforcements from every province are on their way to Grancel. From the sounds of it, the intelligence division is somehow maintaining control. I see. Time is short, my liege. I ask that you board the ID ship and escape at once. No, I cannot. The situation is growing more dire. Colonel Richard must be stopped, whatever the cost. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Last night I finally understood the true intentions of which the Colonel spoke. He wants the Shining Ring, the Aureole. Aureole? Why does that sound familiar? It's the one the Septurians, the Adios, gave the Ancients. The legend says it has the power to control nature itself. Professor Albert told us about it, but I thought that was just some silly story passed down through the church. Huh? So, it does exist. What lies beneath within Liberl? According to the old legend of the royal family, the Shining Ring should bring catastrophe, condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory. It's been sealed within the interval of blackest dark that we must retain our humanity. Condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory? Well, that's not a little ominous. These words have been passed down in the royal family just as a warning. Perhaps the Shining Ring truly was so dangerous that the royal family ancestors sealed it away. And there is a massive orbital reaction that was detected beneath the city. If one takes both of these into account, the Shining Ring must be sealed underneath the Grancel. It makes sense. Yes, I believe it was the Colonel who has reached the same conclusion. There remains no details of exactly what the Shining Ring is, but I do believe there will be a grave danger for all should it be restored. It could be a disaster on par with the great collapse of legend. No. Incredible. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Lieutenant Lawrence told us to go underground. But what did he really mean? There's a mysterious room within Grancel Castle. where nothing, not even a grain of rice, has been kept in generations, forbidden since long ago. Oh, you mean the treasury? No doubt about it. There are signs that someone came through here recently, and frequently at that. That's not all. The tracks suggest someone brought in something very heavy. Hold the key. I hold the key to this room, but there is a spare. It's likely what was used to gain entry. It would seem that we must investigate. The elevator wasn't here before. Where did it come from? Perhaps it's a piece of the Colonel Rich's new construction. In which case, it probably goes down there to where the shining ring is sealed away. Yes, and that must have been the true goal behind the coup from the very beginning. They could have never built such a thing without occupying the castle. That's crazy. Definitely a possibility. If any given country, a royal sanctuary is generally regarded as inviolate. To break trust would require an aggressive plan. Regardless, we should probably need to use this to get underground. Let's test it to see if it works. What is it? It's locked with some type of Orbal Energy. Looks like it won't work unless we can find a special type of quartz to put in it. What? No, we've come so far. I'm going to put the screws to one of those special ops soldiers. One of them might have the key. Yes, that sounds right. Oh, that won't be necessary. Huh? It can't be. Professor Russell. Queen Alicia, it's been quite some time. I'm glad to see Estelle and Joshua are doing well. Hold up, Professor, what are you doing here? I thought the intelligence division was after you in Zeiss. And on top of that, how did you get in here? Grandpa, where'd you go? Enough of running all over the place. Is everyone in your family as big of a pain of an ass as you? But I get a... Oh no. Tita? I knew it. Estelle, Joshua. Tita? Thank goodness. I was hoping that I'll get to see you again. We heard the guild that you were fighting at the castle. I'm so glad you're alright. Tita, thank you for being so concerned. It's good to see you well, Agate. But what are you doing in the Royal City? Well, we hid out for a bit, but then we happened upon a cargo freighter bound for Grancel, and I figured, what the hell, best place to hide in plain sight after all. Once we got the load on it in, we came straight to the castle. Alright, got something for you from it. Way, first class. Gladiator belt, that's good. Is this okay? I mean, we haven't reported in. Looks like you put it in the general gist of the things from Guardsman Messenger. So what brings you amateur asses here? Me, I figured we could at least beat up some remaining special ops guys. Wait, I know you. It's been quite a while, Agate. Thank you for your efforts at the lighthouse. Chloe, right? What's son's June doing in a place like this? It seems my granddaughter is in your debt, which means I also owe you thanks. Don't worry about it, it's all part of the job. So what's up, Granny? You work at this castle? Did these numbskulls rope you into helping them? You barbarian! Do you realize to whom you're speaking? You stand in presence of Queen Alicia of Liberl. Huh? You know, she does look sort of familiar. You should probably listen to that dinner of yours, boy. It's obviously squeezing your brain too tight. Say that again, old man. Queen? So that means this lady would be... Her Majesty's granddaughter, Prince Claudia. We call her Chloe, though. Chloe, meet the Professor's daughter, Tita. She's our little sister. I see. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tita. I'll be happy to call me Chloe. Yes, ma'am. I mean Chloe. Oh, what a little cutie pie. My name's Sherazade, Joshua and Estelle's mentor. You can just call me Shara. Okay, Shara. You can call me Uncle Olivier. You shut up. Anyway, the elevator seems to be giving you some trouble. What seems to be a problem? What in Adios' name is going on here? Well... Come on. There's gotta be some kind of joke, right? You're not serious. I can't believe such a thing would be buried here. No, it's happened. It's just what I was afraid of. So, if we use the cellar, we can go where we need to go. Yes, but it has a special lock, made of quartz. Ah, that. Let me have a look at it. Dismount aside and uses a card key. You can undo the lock, unless you insert the card that's embedded with identical quartz. However, this is an early model, but that needs to be fairly safe. So if you feed it the right amount of Orbal Energy... Whoa, nice going, Prof. I'm impressed. Why am I not surprised? Shall we descend? We got trouble! What is it? A division of the regular army has arrived at Grancel's main gate. Looks like they're being led by an officer in the intelligence division. What? 3 military patrol ships are approaching them from the lake. Your orders, ma'am. Oh, all damn times. Perhaps I should make an appearance in order to restore presence. Grandmother! I will go to the terrace on the roof, addressing the arriving forces. Lieutenant Schwartz, make your preparations. But what if you are attacked? I believe in them. Misguided though they are still citizens of Liberl. If they see me and hear my voice, I do believe that they will not believe they will attack. Your Majesty! All of you, it's with the boundless regret that I ask you to shoulder this burden. Please, Your Majesty, don't need to say anything else. I'll do whatever it takes to stop the Colonel. Please leave it to us. So I'm guessing we get to choose from this cast of characters who we want on our team. That's a guess. Oh, here we go. This feels like Final Dungeon-esque stuff. And there's a rest point. What the heck? The ruins from the ancient Zemurian civilization. As old as these appear, I don't get the feeling this place is completely dead. It seems to function like an equipment in a tetracilic towers. Ain't it all moving? I get the feeling we got some pretty nasty creatures around here too. Wow. The structures look nearby to be made of modern materials. The music bangs. Anyway, I suppose Connor Richard had some construction going on. I suspect you're right. Building anything at this depth is rather impressive. The ruins are even larger than I'd expected. If we're not careful, we could get terribly lost. Maybe best we split up. 2 groups, one for scouting, one to stay on standby. What do you mean? Basically, we establish a base camp in sorts of a secure location. That's the gist of it. The scouting party will find a way through. The ones on standby will be able to switch out as needed. Once the right path is found, everyone moves forward to establish a new base. Makes sense to me. In that case, I believe our current location would be best to start from. Estelle, Joshua, you'll be the ones to decide who's going to be on which team. Wait, us? But you are 2 at the very heart of this operation. I doubt anyone will object. I agree. As do I. I follow your lead. Bah, like I have a choice. I'm in. I have faith in you to make the right decisions. Sounds fine to me. Joshua, what do we do? No need to think about it too hard. If things get tough, you can always turn back and switch people out. Oh, well then. 2 members. Fuck. Fuck. Weirdly, I think that this might be the way to go. Estelle, I'm going to send Siege to accompany you. When you find a suitable spot to use his base, please send him back. He'll show us the way wherever you are. Scree! Good idea. The way to search party won't have to get backtracked to get the others. Up to you, Siege. Scree! Well, that means we're counting on you to handle the scouting. Let's be on the safe side. Preda completes at a tool, should you need everything you need. I'll be able to modify any orbits, just let me know. Okay, we'll be off then. Next time. If you've enjoyed this episode, guys, please like and subscribe, and I will see you for the final dungeon. Peace.